Good day, everybody. My name is Jewel, and this is J7409 weather for Tuesday, February 11th, 2020. I've noticed that a lot of you have wrote me some comments about the 2019 novel con virus. I'll say it like that and try to stay a little bit safe. And I know I haven't answered a lot of your comments in the past few days, but I have been doing research on this thing, and we will have another live show at some point because I have a whole lot to tell you people. I do want to inform everyone, as of today, we have another case in the U.S. We're up to 13. We all know that the numbers aren't really right, the numbers that we're seeing. It's much more than that. But that's for another video, another live show, another time. But folks, I will tell you to please stay safe. Please stay safe. And I know that the president said, don't worry, it's looking like when, it gets warmer, it's going to go away. Well, it could, but it might not either. So don't put all of your little eggs in one basket so quick yet till we see what this is going to do. And I'll leave it at that. Oh, there is one more thing. They have found now that over in China, it actually traveled through the pipe system in one place. Yes, look it up. You can find it. It actually traveled through the pipe system. And a lot of the nurses over there now, I thought about this the other day. I had to go to the store to get some gas, and while I was waiting to pay for it, I had all these people hacking and coughing right behind me, blowing everything everywhere. And it gave me the heebie-jeebies, and I came home and I took a shower. But a lot of the nurses over there actually are shaving their heads because it can get in your hair to try not and spread this thing, okay? And I thought about that, and it's like, I thought about it before this actually came out. This just came out today also. And along with it traveling through pipes. But I wouldn't use hair conditioner, because if you put conditioner on your hair, and I know a lot of us use it, I use it myself, but I've quit using it right now. And I'm going to continue not to use it until this thing is over with, or there's a handle on it. Right now, there's not a handle on it. And if you put that on your hair conditioner on your hair, things will stick to it more easily. Things will stick to your hair more easily. So that's just a little something. You do what you want to, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing. Now, on with the weather. We got another mess, folks. I've been telling you severe weather is going to crop up. It probably will crop up again today, and by tomorrow it will be more intensified, as I told you days and days ago. But as we look at the map here, we do have this risk of excessive rainfall for eastern Texas, northern Louisiana, southern Arkansas, northern Georgia, and the western Carolinas through tomorrow morning. And you can see right here, heavy rain can hatch up with these thunderstorms here in Texas, over in northern Louisiana, Arkansas, a little bit of western Mississippi, and here in North and South Carolina. This could cause some flash flooding. We got heavy snow possible over parts of the southern and central Rockies. It's looking like Montana might have some heavy snow. When you see these gray lines through this is much, much heavier snow than where it's white, okay? Much, much heavier snow. Looks like the portions of New Mexico down in this area is going to really get it, along with a little bit of Colorado. It may get a little bit up in here as it moves across. Other than that, mixed precipitation. Mixed precipitation where this blue is from Arizona over to Missouri, up in New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Now, what you're seeing right in here, this could possibly be freezing rain in parts of eastern New York and southern Vermont and New Hampshire. And then we have some mixed precipitation coming in the northwest over in Seattle and parts of, Oregon, as you can see. It's looking like this heavy rain is going to enter the local lower Mississippi area and the Tennessee valleys tomorrow, with light to moderate snow possible over portions of the Midwest and the Ohio Valley. Well, go ahead and check out the categorical outlook for the severe weather for today. You can see the greatest chance is from Alabama, Georgia, North and South Carolina, and it clips me right in this area. So, this is where the greatest chance is for today. However, these thunderstorms can pop up anywhere. There is a chance you could have a thunderstorm pop up over in parts of Arizona and New Mexico, and this would be in New Mexico, mixed precipitation. Now, so far as tornado outlook, it's at 2% today in this very same area over here. Guarantee you it's going to be up to 5 or more by tomorrow, and it's going to start out over in here. So everybody, you need to pay attention. This is only a 2% chance, but with the way the weather is, we could have a tornado to pop up, so you need to stay safe. Now, as far as the wind, it's only at a 5% chance of being severe in these areas, but this widely scattered strong thunderstorms that you've seen, well, let's go back to the first map right quick, all the way across here. They could have severe wind gusts. It's possible from, of course, Alabama northeastward toward the Carolinas and the southeastern sections of Virginia today. And in this area, once again, there is a chance that a tornado could pop out. You need to pay attention with very strong, gusty downdraft winds that can cause a lot of damage. At this point, I don't think there'll be any hail involved, but I'm just telling you, by tomorrow, down in these areas, it's looking like it's going to be at least a 15, if not higher, percentage of severe weather. Now, as we check out the NAM map this morning, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, I'm just going to turn it on right quick and let it roll through. And you can see your timestamp right up in this area. Now, the vast majority of the southern tier of the U.S. is going to have the scattered to widespread rain and snow over the next few days. Now, this is as a sprawling frontal boundary slowly moves eastward, pulling Gulf moisture from the Gulf of Mexico, and it's going to fuel nearly continuous convection over the region. Now, this environment will also be conducive for periods of heavy rainfall, especially over areas that have already had a lot of rainfall, folks, and that's going to make the saturation just awful for the situation of trees that may fall. And more rain on the way, it's going to cause widespread flooding concerns, and this should persist across the Gulf states and into the Appalachian region. Folks, be aware and be safe. Farther west, heavy snow is going to be possible across portions of the southern Rockies, and particularly much of New Mexico through tomorrow morning, with amounts of 6 to 12 inches are in the forecast. Now, local maximums in the highest terrain of Colorado and New Mexico may exceed 1 foot. The lower elevations across the Texas Panhandle and southwest Oklahoma could also see snow as the system slowly exits into the southern plains at some point today. Now, as I mentioned, this system that's going on will be responsible for the next round of this heavy rain across the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys for tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 3 inches is going to be possible from northeast Texas to western Tennessee. Now, this is no joke, folks. Now, flash flooding is going to be a big concern, once again, due to the saturated ground and some already swollen streams and rivers on the northern edge of the precipitation shield. Snow will be possible from the Midwest to the Ohio Valley tomorrow and tomorrow night. Now, if you move a little further north, We have a strong cold front that's forecast to enter the northern plains tonight, and that's going to bring gusty winds, snow showers, and temperatures 10 to 20 degrees below average. So please be aware of your skies, what's going on around you at all times. The cold is going to shoot back down. The snow is going to increase for some areas by tomorrow. Also, the severe weather down south will start to increase to some degree. And that's a check of your weather. Please subscribe if you hadn't. I would appreciate it a lot. Everybody have a good day, a safe day, a blessed day. I love you guys so much, and thank you for everything you do for me. Peace, love, and kindness to all, and thanks so much for watching.